Hey everyone, welcome to Begin with Breath. My name is Dr. Adam Potts, and in this video we're going to do a 15-minute Tai Chi Flow to reduce stress, followed by a guided meditation called Easing the Mind. Alright, so we'll begin with the feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, shoulders soft, head relaxed, relaxing the neck and the shoulders. And then the hands begin to float up in front, making two loose fists. The arms come out to the sides. And then the arms come forward. The forearms come towards each other, rounding the back. You can even breathe in as you open. And then breathe out as you round the back, spinal cord breathing. We'll do that one more time, opening up the shoulders and chest, and then coming back down. This time the arms float out to the sides, like you're spreading your wings. Then the arms float down, palms face up towards the sky, floating up, pressing up overhead, and then floating out and down. Breathing in as you rise up. Breathing out, floating down, holding up the sky. Do that again, decompressing the spine, releasing stuck energy. All right, this time the hands float up to the heart. One hand pushes up, the other pushes down, connecting above and below. Then we'll switch arms. The other one comes up, pressing down with the other, keeping the spine neutral. Or if you want, you can do a side bend, but always easing in, never forcing it. Let's do one more to the other side, connecting the sky and the earth. This time the bottom hand comes up. Then you can push to the corner, the other hand pushes behind. And then we'll go to the other corner, the dragon spreads its wings. Breathing in and breathing out. You can turn a little more if you want. But just staying in your comfort zone for now, letting go of striving. And then from here, the hands float to the center. And then making two loose fists, the hands draw in towards the sides. And then this hand here is going to float all the way out, coming across, the back hand leading the way, and then making a fist, drawing in towards the side. We'll do that again. Hand floats across, making a loose fist, and drawing in. The tiger grabs the elixir. Do that one more time on this side. Then we'll do the other arm. The other arm floats across the back of the hand, leading the way. Spiraling the hand, making a fist. Same side, floating across. Breathing. One more time. All right, and then we'll do both together, or one at a time, alternating. One arm comes up, and then as the hand comes in, the other hand begins to float across. So just alternating arms, floating across, and don't worry about getting it perfect. As long as you're moving, I'm happy. This helps to really release the tension from the arms, spiraling the energy, releasing all that stuck energy and stress. All right, one more time. The tiger grabs the elixir. And then bringing the hand back towards the side, then circle the hands in front as if you're hugging a tree. Breathing in, open. Breathing out, the fingertips drift towards each other, and then the hands float down. And then drifting over to one side, and then drifting over to the other. Like tall grass in the breeze, nice gentle sway. And then come over to one side, tap the heel right out in front. Bring it back in, other side, tap the heel. All right, this time, tap the heel, the hand comes over the foot. Other side, tap the heel, hand over the foot. This time, hand over the foot, other hand over the knee, playing the pipa, the Chinese guitar. Do that again, other side, hand over the foot, other hand over the knee. Circling around if you want, playing the pipa, or sometimes called strumming the lute. All right, let's do one more. And then from here, step the front foot back in, hug the tree, rounding out and soften. Then we'll step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the arms open up wide, and the hands float all the way down, and they cross down low. Then as the hands come up the midline, one hand makes an arrow, the other draws the bow, and then softening down. Then rising up, release, gather from the earth, bring it up to the heart. Then the other hand makes an arrow, drawing the bow, softening down. Release the bow, gather from the earth. We'll do it all together. So drawing the bow as you melt on down. Then release. One more time to the other side, drawing the bow to shoot the arrow. And then from here, we'll gather from the earth, bring it up to the heart, and then this time release it right up to the sky. Coming down, gathering, and then letting go. Harmonizing yin and yang. One more time, getting in our squats for the day. All right, this time you can stay up nice and tall, and then reverse direction with the arms, circle in front, hug the tree, rounding out and soften. You can step the foot in a little bit closer if you like. And then from here, the arms open up wide. This hand drops down and drifts over to the other side. The hands switch positions, and then they float across like clouds in the sky. When you get to the corner, the hands switch again. Wave hands like clouds. Breathing in, drifting across. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Just letting go of any tension you don't need. Cloud hands. All right, now this time, as you drift across, the top hand makes a hook. The bottom hand comes up. The bottom hand floats across. The palm turns out. Shoulders sink. I'll do that again, circle it around. Single whip. Now if you want, you can step the foot in as the hand comes up. And then stepping out to the side as the hand floats across, just like you were. Breathing in. Breathing out, and you can always soften the hook arm if it gets tired. One more time, single whip. And then release the hook, let the hand drift on over. The hands switch positions, and then they float across. Once again, stepping in, taking your time. Cloud hands. All right, this time, as you drift across, the top hand makes a hook, bottom hand comes up. Bottom hand floats across, the palm turns out, shoulders soften. Let's do that once more with just the arms, single whip. All right, this time you can step in as the hand comes up, and then step out to the side as the hand drifts across. Breathing in, breathing out, feeling all the sensations that you can, just bringing mindfulness to your body. One more time, single whip. Then release the hook. Cloud hands, stepping in, drifting across. Once again, letting go of any tension you don't need. As we learn to move like nature, with effortless ease. Just drifting across. All right, one more time, cloud hands. This time, step in as you make a hook, and then step out to the side. Single whip 2 times. Let's do one more. All right, now this time, reverse direction with the hand as it comes up and over, and then scoops all the way down and then through, and then back up. The snake creeps through the grass. Do that again, or if you're afraid of snakes, any other non-threatening animal creeps through the grass. One more time. And then release the hook. The hand drifts over. The hands become clouds. Stepping in. Drifting across. Breathing. Letting go. All right, one more time. Drift across. Step in as you make a hook. Step out to the side, single whip. We'll do that one 2 times as well on this side. Once again, taking your time. And then we'll reverse direction. The hand comes up and over, And then just scooping down and through, and then back up. Snake creeps through the grass. And as always, it doesn't matter how low you go, just meeting yourself where you're at. One more time, snake creeps down. And then release the hook. Cloud hands, stepping in, drifting across. Breathing. You can sigh out at any time, it's always encouraged. It's like a release valve for stress. All right, one more time, cloud hands. This time the bottom hand comes up into a hook. The other hand scoops under as we carry the firefly in the lantern. Then the hands switch, drifting across, softening the shoulders, just letting the elbows sink, using only what you need. It's a very light lantern. So. All right, one more time, the firefly in the lantern. And then release, hug the tree, bring it back to center, rounding out. This time the hands come together in front of the heart. And then from here, the hands come out to the sides as you open. Then they come back towards the heart. The heart opening breath. Breathe in as you open. Breathing out, letting go. Letting go of stress and tension. Letting go of anything that's no longer serving you. One more time, the heart opening breath. Then from here, the hands float down, circle in front as you hug the tree, rounding out and soften. From here, the hands flip. Bottom hand drops down, toss away. The hand waves in, and then press forward, palm over palm. Repulsing the monkey, calming the monkey mind, creating peace and tranquility, mental focus and clarity. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's do one more, repulsing the monkey. And then from here, the hand floats all the way in front. So you hug the tree, rounding out and soften. Then the arms open up wide. The hands float down. This time the backs of the hands face each other. Hands float up the midline, and they drift on out to the sides, the fountain. So you connect with the water element, creating softness, also lots of power. Just like water, the ability to wear away mountains over time. One more time, the fountain. All right, now this time the fingertips point up towards the sky. The hands float up the midline, then the hands spiral out and away from each other. Silk reeling. Breathing in, rise up. Breathing out, spiraling the energy, circulating the blood flow throughout the whole body. One more time, silk reeling. Then reverse direction with the arms. Hug the tree and soften. And the arms open up wide. The hands float down. This time the palms face up, one hand on top of the other. This hand floats all the way up and over, and then down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up. Breathing out, centering. Do that again, calming the heart, calming the mind. One more time, centering. And then both arms float all the way up and over, just as much as you can. And the hands float down to the waist as you soften the hips and knees. And circle the hands in front, as if you're gathering in energy right into the heart. Transform to loving kindness. And all the way up and over one more time. Down to the waist. This time we'll make a diamond shape with the hands right in front of the heart, and then press out, opening the heart. Sending out loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. Then turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. Then the hands can float down to the lower abdomen and step the feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or just keep a soft gaze and let your body rock and sway ever so slightly. Bamboo in the wind. Feeling into the body, feeling the sensations. Bringing your attention to the breath. Noticing the body breathing. Then bringing your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile. Expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And if your eyes were closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart. You can finish with a bow. All right, so this meditation, it's called Easing the Mind. It's really great for stress, and it's a short meditation, something you can apply at any point during the day. And I'll show you how. All right, so although you cannot always control the mind, you can encourage it to be more at ease. Learning to do this will help you respond rather than react to your thoughts and emotions. All right, so this practice gives you the opportunity to train the mind to slow down when it becomes overactive and helps you practice ease and relaxation instead of perpetuating those difficult mental states. You can sit upright or you can lie down for this practice. If you are experiencing anxiety or stress in this moment, lying down may encourage relaxation. So whichever position you're in, just find a place to rest your hands effortlessly. If you're sitting, you can elongate through the spine, but then soften 5%. Then you can take a few deep breaths at your own pace, but as you do, when you inhale, fill the lungs completely. Hold the breath just for a second or two, and then exhale slowly. As you let the breath go, try to empty the lungs slowly and completely. So recognizing that you cannot control every thought that arises, connect with your intention to relax the mind. If thoughts are present, just leave them be. Offer yourself 2 simple phrases of kindness towards the mind. May my mind be at ease. May I be at ease with my mind. Synchronize these phrases with your exhale, offering 1 phrase every time you breathe out. Hear each word and try to connect with your own intention to care for the mind. May my mind be at ease. May I be at ease with my mind. Hear each word and try to connect with your own intention to care for the mind. When the thinking mind starts up, come back to the breath and the phrases. Even if you can say only 1 phrase before the mind wanders, you are still moving toward relaxation by continuing to practice. And so we'll continue for another minute or 2 with each exhale, alternating between the phrases. May my mind be at ease. May I be at ease with my mind. And then when you're ready, you can slowly allow your eyes to open, connecting back with the world around you. And so I encourage you to watch your mind during the day, noticing when it becomes uncomfortable or agitated, and if so, you can then apply the phrases. All right, and I like to finish with a quote from Anne Lamott, who said, "Almost everything will work again if you unplug it for a few minutes, including you." So feel free to unplug anytime. It's like a reset button. Tai Chi is a great reset.